Alexa, play Hours in Silence by Drake. So I now have the 10-minute feature here on TikTok. It only feels right that I do a 10-minute get ready with me. Basically, if you want to hear me chat shit for 10, come join. You know what? I haven't done a graphic eye in a while and I love a graphic eye. So I'm going to take these Cash Beauty Precision Paints. They're basically a water activated colour. So I just mix setting spray in with them. I'm going to mix Eclipse and Solar to kind of create a grey. Well, that's the plan. I kind of wish I had a silver chrome colour because I think that would look sick. Anyways, I don't want to just like draw maybe some like swells. She's going to need some fixing up, but I just want to get that rough outline. Also, hopefully the quality is a bit better. I'm filming on my back camera. Let me know if you notice like an obvious kind of difference. I'm just testing it out because I want to be able to give you guys obviously like the clearest quality that I can, you know, especially for makeup content. Just reactivate that. That's the cool thing about these liners. You can just respray them and they go liquidy again if they start to dry down. So sick. And they come in cool colours too. Whew, how does that look? I mean, from far away, it looks alright. Now I've got to try and do this side. Wish me luck. God, I literally feel like I can't breathe. Don't distract me. Why do we have to have two eyes? Like, why can we not be that guy from like Monsters Inc. with the one eye? I think that's the best we're gonna get. They're not perfect, but neither am I. So I'm just gonna chuck on some mascara. I feel like a lash kind of saves everything anyway. Like if you fuck up on the eyes, it's cool. Just chuck on a big lash. I'm kind of tempted by these. These are Ariel from Unicorn Cosmetics. Winged out, fluffy. But I'm also tempted by these half lashes from Designer Lashes. I might do these. Where are my scissors? I got them. Love this lash glue. It's from Unicorn Cosmetics. It's called the best lash glue ever, which is the best marketing ever. Oh, what are you using? Just the best lash glue ever. Good job, guys. Good job. Wait, before I do that, I've just had a thought. I really could fuck this up right now, but sometimes you gotta live life on the edge. Does that look cool? Does that kind of look chromy? You guys see that under the light? This was the Beauty Bay liquid eyeshadow in the shade Moonstone. I feel like it kind of looks a bit more spacey. Give them a little push. These are cute. They're like the perfect amount of fluff. The difference a lash makes will never fail to impress me. You know what? These longer get ready with me's remind me of YouTube. And do you know how happy that makes me? If you don't know, I'm a YouTube baby. I am an OG. Reminds me of the days I used to come home from school, get on my laptop, search on YouTube my favourite YouTubers and just have the best time of my life. I'm there watching makeup tutorials, makeup hauls, what's in my bag, draw my lives. Yeah, I'm sorry, but they were the best YouTube days. I'm a 2016 child. That's prime. This is the Beauty Crop Wee Cherie Gripping Primer. I'm sure you guys have seen this everywhere. This stuff is really, really nice. It's like a hydrating kind of gripping primer. I feel like this year I've been loving even more Beauty Crop makeup products. Like their Juice Pop Bronze is insane. Their Cocoa Rose palette I love. Their pink powder. Where's my powder? Oh, comes with a free eyelash apparently. Translucent powder in the T-zone because I'm an oily gal. If I don't do this, I'm asking to look like a greasy mess after about 3 hours. So today's foundation is the Kat Von D Full Coverage Serum Foundation. I love this stuff. This is a newbie like in my makeup collection, but I love it. I think I do prefer it with a brush as well, but look at it. So nice on the skin. It just melts in like butter. Don't forget down here, I'm now from the UK, but come on now. By the way, this is the Doll Beauty foundation brush. It's one of my favourite foundation brushes ever. Annoyingly, I think it's always out of stock though, because it's just popular. I mean, I get it. Love this song. Miss Holly Boone, of course, that shade 2.5W. And then I use this shade, which is shade 0.5, really to brighten that under eye. Never shy of my concealer. I love concealer. My little ISO Clean pod. Got my little ISO Clean sponge in. Refresh her with some setting spray. I love this sponge, by the way. It's like a little squish ball. Blends everything out really, really nicely as well. I like the shape of it. I feel like this is like an OG kind of shape in the sponge world, you know? Look at that concealer. Miss Holly Bean, you did not have to pop off that good, okay? I need the full coverage under my eyes as well because the discoloration under there at the moment is not great. Actually, I was on live the other day and one of you guys said it looks like I've got low iron because the colour around my eyes is kind of like yellowy. This sounds kind of terrifying. Me just stuffing my face with iron tablet. I'm actually going to use my Pink Honey BFF face frosting today. I use the shade Toffee Truffle. Definitely a fave shade of mine. I do have Cookie Butter as well, but I feel like Toffee Truffle just has that slight more sort of, maybe a bit more warm. I don't know. I just prefer the way that this colour looks on my skin. On the jawline, because we've got to fake it till we make it. Don't you just love makeup? Alexa, Next, Baby G, I wasn't feeling that song. Really just melt everything together with my sponge. Sponge is one of those tools that I just continue to pick up just to make sure that everything is layered together properly. Grab myself a baby brush. I was about to tap like it was powder. Contour the nose. This song. If you know, you know. The OGs will know exactly what I'm talking about. Love you. Do you know what? I think Cold Heart from Made by Mitchell might be my new favourite shade. It's just the perfect, like, cool toned baby pink. Do you know what? I'm actually going to mix it with a bit of strawberry cream though. I'm running out of this. I have to like scrape the edges. Just watch this. Oh, look at that for a baby pink cheek. I want to eat it. It's that good. Love on my nose as well. I just do that for kind of balance. I feel like I want to go in with a little bit more of a lighter concealer just here. I feel like it's not as bright as I want it to be. Yeah, there we go. Much better. Maybe a pink under eye today. Beauty Crop Vitamin Babe. This is the pink one. Been loving this powder puff as well. This is the Unicorn Cosmetics one. With this powder though, I find that I have to sort of get a little amount and then tap it off so it's even on the puff. And then go in underneath the eye. And I feel like you get that even set. Better to start with a little bit to initially set the skin. And then once that wet turns to dry, you can go in with a little bit more if you wanna. Look at the difference that powder makes. Crazy. When you find the right powders, that's when your skin will look its best. Just gonna leave that down the sides of my nose to chill. Revolution Peach Scented Powder. This is probably one of my all-time favorite powders, and I think it is because it's been with me for so long. Not this particular one, but like the powder. £5 for this huge tub, and it is so smoothing. Really set this skin. Pretty much always going with a foundation powder. This one is Fenty, just to dust off any excess powder on the skin. This one's my favorite. You know, sometimes with powders, they can almost leave, not like a grey tint, but the true color of your skin doesn't come through. Doing this will basically just bring the skin back to life and add a little bit more coverage. You can tell I was wifey material. Beauty Bay bronzer. This is in Beach. Delicious warm shade. These are so cheap as well. Tap that over the cream bronzer. Alexa, volume up. Look at this blush. I saw Rach use this the other day and I remembered I had this because I did a full face of PLT makeup on YouTube. Why am I not picking this up and using this more? For someone who loves a pink cheek. I remember it being a little bit like pastel-y and kind of need building up, but that's not a bad thing. Little pastel baby pink cheek. I'm not complaining. Got to give it like a couple of layers, but when you get there, yeah, it is so cute. I was going to apologize for continuously using this highlight, but it's that good. I don't care. Take Two Cosmetics highlighter in Love Potion. It is the best pink highlighter ever. The more you press it into the skin, the more the pink shows as well. And I feel like this is what really enhances my blush as well. I feel like sometimes as someone who does makeup on the internet, you feel like you always have to use like something new, but we're all the same. We all have favorites that we go to, products that we use all the time. Like, it's fun to kind of try things out and new things, but the reality is when you love what you love, you're gonna use it. I feel like I just need to fix my eyeliner at the edges. I feel like it's kind of blurred in just where I've done my face. Smoke out this lash line a little, could make it a little smoky. I want to make that inner corner like a little grungy, so I'm going to make it a little messy. Lower lash mascara. This is the Waterproof Sky High. God, my hands are just covered in so much shite. Honestly, when I'm getting ready, especially looks like this, I get so messy. Color Case from Made by Mitchell. This shade. A little bit of this one in the middle. Gloss. Setting spray. Mix that into the skin. Okay, this is the look. Love you the most.